God, I'm so unprepared for this. Hello everyone, Master 47 here, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you all how to build Antioch the Spider from the Rock of Fire Explosion. He's up there by Fats, and if I zoom in, he's right there by Fats. So yes, let's get started. Alright. Crazy, hi, Foxy Games. Hello? You didn't lose power? That is wonderful to hear. But anyway, let's get started with Antioch the Spider. Now, for Antioch, he's a little bit of a odd character designed to build. But if you're building him, you're only going to need the... I'm going to give you guys some dimensions if you want to build this guy in an enclosed area. I don't know why you wouldn't build it underground, but just in case you do, you're going to need a 8-block tall area, a 11 block wide, an area 8 blocks tall, 11 blocks wide, and 12 blocks deep, or back that way. Alright, this is just if you're building him in an enclosed area. These are the minimal spaces you're going to need. Alright, and to build him, you are going to need a good bit of materials. You're going to need gray concrete, terracotta, white terracotta, smooth quartz, birch fence, red wool, red terracotta, black concrete, polished black stone button, polished diorite stairs, polished diorite, and red carpet. I'm just gonna move this all into position. Alright. I've been meaning to do this tutorial for a while now, and I just didn't add a candle to it. This is the candle. It wasn't actually a light. See, the reason it's a fence and not a candle, because when I do light it, it'll give off some light. Some, not a lot, but it wasn't originally a light. But we can make it a candle. So if you guys want to light yours up, you have either a torch, a candle, or maybe a lantern. I don't know how you do that. So instead of birch fence, get out a candle. That is tiny. Holy crap. No, I can fix it. I can fix it. Don't throw away the birch fence. Sorry. Keep the birch fence. And a candle. See if that works. I don't think it will, but it might. And if not, I'm just gonna use... Okay, that doesn't work. Alright. So you guys can swap it out for whatever you guys want to. I'm gonna use birch fence for mine. Alright, let's get started, shall we? So we're not gonna be able to do Antioch in layers like we usually do. I'm gonna show you guys how to build a little birthday cake with my little birthday candle. If you guys want to add something different, feel free. And then I'll show you how to build his arms, then I guess his body, his head. But we're not gonna be able to do it. Anyway, so for the little cake thing, I put a little 2 by 3 little thing down here. And this is just basically how big the cake is. Alright. So you want to start off with a 2 by 3 little slab of gray concrete, and make sure the long side is at the front. Alright, and then you need terracotta, and then over top that you need white concrete. Just like so. And his little beard, add a red wool on the back middle on top of the cake, and birch fence right just in front of that. And that, you could swap it out for candle, torch, whatever you guys feel like. It originally was a sculpture of a lit birthday candle, but since it was not a light, and was rather a sculpture, I am not making a... Now let's just show how to build the face real quick. Made a copy of my Rookfire world, turning the characters into the Moon Rockers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch these guys into the Moon Rockers. And Munch's Make-Believe Band at some point, but we'll get to that. Alright, then you want, on top of that red wool, you want a block of red terracotta. Then on either side, you want a black terracotta, like so. And then on top of it, you also want black terracotta. So kind of like this so far. Right, then you want to take out your smooth quartz. And on either side of this, the tallest middle black concrete, you want 2 smooth quartz. And then on that smooth quartz, you want 1 blackstone button. And you want to do this 1 more layer back. And when I say that, I mean make it a... Don't leave it flat, just give it a little more depth to it. Alright. I am trying to go a little slow, but if you guys need to slow down, please do tell me so. And then on top of the white quartz, you want the carpet, and you do not need the red carpet anymore, nor do you need the buttons or the smooth quartz. I lied. You do need the smooth quartz, but you do not need red wool, red carpet, whatever you used for the candle, or smooth quartz. You do not, oh my god, you do need smooth quartz. If I say you don't need smooth quartz, you need it. Alright? Now for the little birthday hat on the back middle on top of Antioch's head, on the back middle block, build 2 up in polished diorite. And then on every side, except for the back of that, at the bottom, you want stairs facing outwards to kind of make something like a little birthday party hat. That's Antioch's face. Now for his... And you do not need the quartz anymore. Nor do you need the red terracotta. Or the normal terracotta, or the white terracotta. So all you guys need left for the arms and legs and body, is gray terracotta, black concrete, and smooth quartz. That's it. Alright, and then I'm going to show you guys how to build one hand, and then I'm going to show you how to build the other. Okay, so if you look at the build on the side, if you go to the cake, the back block on the white terracotta, you want to put 1 smooth quartz, and you want that on both sides. And then you want, if you're look at it from the front now, you want 3 upright diagonals from this white. So 1, 2, 3. Just checking to make sure that's right. And if you look at it from the very top, you want 2 up left diagonals. So kind of like that. Same thing on this side. On the glove up, you want, instead of 3 up right diagonals, you want 3 up left diagonals. So 1, 2, 3. And then 2 up right diagonals. So you just want to invert the first arm instructions. Or copy what I'm doing. Either or works. Hello, Matthias. You want to see my moon rockers. I might take you up on that. This is so helpful. Thank you. I have 1 character done. Yeah, I'm thinking, here, I'll wait. Not tonight, because it is a little late for me. But definitely one day. Alright. That was an odd noise I just heard. Alright, so let me just do a little counting real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So the exact shape of Antioch's head, the little 2x6, you want to build that 8 more blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. part of me building Pasquale. Like recording? Oh, that's this still going. I didn't realize this was still turned on. Okay, this is probably gonna have to go at some point. Or at least, you know. Okay. What is powering this thing? There. Okay. This thing can stay, it just... I'm gonna dismantle the... Should you do a part of you, building Pasquale? I think you should do it how you've been doing it, just like show it when he's done. Just in my opinion. Alright, back to the tutorial, sorry about that, guys. Alright, now you may notice the arms are not attached to the body. Now on each side, you kind of want to do a layer. So on both sides, you want 2 more blocks on the side, the whole way back, but not the last block. Oh, the fire. Yeah, that might lag the game at one point. Alright, so do that on both sides. Basically, you want this little bit sticking out at the bottom, or at the end. Now on the bottom, you want 3 past the head. It's kind of like, it makes the body more round. Alright, and then same thing on the top. Alright, by the way, you can program the animatronics with minecarts. Plays to show you one, but you have to play the music. Yeah! Make extra parts. Huh. Might do that. I know one thing, and I will explain, I will give some future things I need to do with this before we start another series on it. Alright, and for the legs, they're all different, but really you want to go... So think of this, so put a block right here, diagonal from where you have the arm. That will be deleted, so you can make it a temporary block. You want a gap of 1, and then gray concrete. Gap of 1, gray concrete, and gap of 1, gray concrete. You can get rid of that block, and then do the same on the other side. Kind of like that. Now, each leg is different. And what I mean by that is each leg is, different, but each side you do want a up diagonal away from the block and body. So kind of like that. And yes, it has to be diagonal, or it does not look as good. Alright, so you got these 6 legs. Now I'm going to show each leg. How many blocks is that? Just checking. 4. Alright. So then, for this first leg, and do the same on the other, you want a down diagonal, away from the body, but down diagonal, and then turn that and make that a 4-block line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, for the feet, I'll just show the legs first, even though the feet are quite simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then for the second leg back, you want to... I love tutorials by you. Well, that's a first. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Okay, you want to turn this little up diagonal here for the second leg, or the middle legs into 2 blocks long, and then down diagonal. I'm watching every single part of the series. Thank you. And then 4 blocks, same floor block, 4 block, floor block, oh my god, 4 block, line down. Alright, and for the back leg is probably the most confusing, because it helps me. Thanks, guys, I do appreciate it. Alright, and then for the back legs, you want 2 diagonal down, but still away from the body. 1, and then 2, and then, is it 1 more diagonal? Okay, it's 3 diagonal, my bad. My bad. So you guys should have 4 blocks and 1 line diagonal. And then you want 1 at the bottom. If you need to see me do that one more time, it is 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonal, and down. Alright. And I didn't put where the little game tag is. Alright. I'm gonna have an idea. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I completely forgot to do something for this. Alright. Oh, okay, that's not at all confusing. So, real quick, I am sorry guys, but I need to grab out iron bars. Yeah, you could have iron bar. Now, if you guys want to use iron bars, go ahead. But if not, anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, for each feet, you want black block at the bottom of the gray, and then white right in front of it. And same thing for each little feet. So, black, white, and black and white. Right like that. And then for the little wires that hold Antioch up, you could pick out a fence, glass panes, iron bars, let's see what else could be used. He broke Duke's foot. I broke him when I was hooking him up, too. You could also have end rods, lightning rods, I don't know, spider web. Yes, but yeah, that would work. Billy Bob. Chains would work. So, anyway, for the little wire that holds them up, you want to go to the raised platform, and right by Antioch's front 2 legs, you want to put 2 wires. So right beside him on the raised platform. And you can put these wires however high your rock fire thing today. Or just however high your rock fire show goes. And I forgot to put them on this one, so I'm going to do that. You could do this with chains, fence, glass pane, spiderweb, I guess, but I don't think spiderweb would look as stringy. And I think I built... Oh yeah, I forgot the whole thing was built 1 block forward. Alright, and that's Antioch for you guys. So if you just... You don't need anything else now, and that's Antioch for you. We just go up and fly, do a little fly around. That would be big on my show. Yeah, just a little big. Alright, I like your game tag. Thanks. Alright. So there you go. And that's Antioch right there. Now before I end this, again, if any of this was too confusing, please let me know, and I will, while the stream's going, I will let you guys, do a little, I will help you guys with any part of the Antioch. But anyway, I want to do a few announcements just before we end. We have 2 more tutorials to do, Duke's Mask and Rolf's Mask. A few little, announcements. We will be doing the Wolfpack 5 very soon. We will be doing building the Wolfpack 5 very soon. But a few things we need to do. I need to do these characters. Is one, add little bits, not many endoskeleton, just like metal beams going through them. Just so it's not as difficult to see. That wasn't ominous at all. just to, so we'd be able to see when we retrofit them to Munch's Make-Believe Band. Crazy's game tag is, I can pull that up for you right now. That's not it. It would be in cross-platform friends. Right there, the creeper guy. Right there, spelled exactly, if you guys want to write that down. Perfect. But anyway, we need to do, I'm going to add body shells and sort of an endoskeleton to these guys, just so we have the basic shape of them when we take them apart and put them back together. What's my game tag? It's right there. Or on screen right above the little guy in the black shirt. Alright. Pause that, exactly how it's spelled, typed. So yeah, we need to add body shells and sort of endoskeletons to them. If you guys would like to see a couple, maybe 2 videos on that, 2-3 videos on that, before we do the Wolfpack 5, you shouldn't do that, show my game tag. I shouldn't. I know, I shouldn't. But I do. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, you are right on that one. But anyway, if you guys would like to see me add an endoskeleton to these guys, please let me know. I will gladly do a 1, 2, 3 part series on that. I would do a probably 2, 3, 4, I don't know. I'll do a little mini series. I'll add it to this playlist for the body shells and sort of endoskeleton bits. And I will try to make it, I'll try to make it a little bit of, I'll try to make it a little bit of a series. So if you guys want to see that, I might bring 1, 2 helpers to help me, but I don't really know what I need help with. We are doing the Wolfpack 5. It's my game tag. I showed it on screen. Now, so yeah, if you guys want to see that, I won't do it if you guys don't want to see it, though, but, so there's that. So yeah, just when we do Munch's Make-Believe Band, yeah, if you guys want to see a, series on that, please tell me, but if not, I won't do it. It just popped up. Alright, so yeah. We're doing the Wolfpack 5 soon. And we are doing the Rock of Fire Explosion. Yes, if you guys want to see a little video series on that, I don't think you guys would. But if not, I'll do it on my own. So I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. And please do not be afraid to tell me if it was too hard for you guys, because then I can easily simplify it for y'all. Alright, so that's it for me for tonight. Yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!